It's hot.
Eat it. Well, I'm not hot.
Yeah, maybe not you. I'm sweating already. All we've done is walk to Kilimanjaro safaris, which we're going to get on in just a second.
Yep.
But for right now, we had to have the essence of life. Diet Coke. Hey G, ready to go on a safari?
I love it.
All right, so we got a couple of things. Immediately to the right there, we have an Okapi.
Oh.
I guess was giving the other Okapi a bath. So the Okapi is the only known relative of the giraffe. Yep, he has the same skull structure and prehensile tongue. Up until 1901, he was thought to be a myth. The locals knew he was real, but Westerners had never seen him before, so they didn't believe it. For that reason, I do hold out hope for the unicorn. Another one right there. I love their faces. They kind of remind me of the African painted mask. I kind of wonder if they weren't like the inspiration for some of them. Look up on the hill to the right there. That is a greater kudu. There's one right here too. And those are female greater kudus. You can tell that because they don't have horns and they like to travel together. Now in the Safi River, we do tend to find things like the Nile hippopotamus. The Nile hippopotamus will spend the majority of his daytime hours in the water in order to stay cool, coming out only in the evenings to graze. Look down to the right, guys.
There's 2 of them.
Now while I have a few minutes, everybody listening?
They just had a new one born.
We have a baby hippo. Calm down.
Calm down.
4 days old.
Oh,
calm down.
Oh, cute.
Because we don't want to scare it. So in all seriousness, ooh and ah at a very low level. Okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. We don't want to freak him or her out. We don't even know what it is yet. That's how new it is. Now, if you look on the island right there, you're going to see those white pelicans. They're actually called pink-backed pelicans, and they get that name because the skin underneath those feathers is pink. During mating season, it will become a really bright pink, and you can see it through the feathers. So, pink-backed pelican. Get your cameras ready. I don't see it, but sometimes it pops up. See Mama in the corner? And it's usually snuggled up to her somewhere. I don't know if it's there where you can see it or not. It might be on the other side. It was laying on this side earlier, right on top of her. So I would recommend taking a second safari. Maybe you'll get lucky then, I don't know, no guarantees, but hey, to see a 4-day-old hippo, it'd be worth it, right? Yeah. So we're gonna look over the hedge to my left. And you're going to see the African painted dog rolling around. They are not to be confused with the hyena. Believe it or not, the hyena is not even a canine. Who knew? Yep. So they get that name, of course, because those coats, please sit down, look like they've been painted on. They are very family-oriented animals. They'll get up in the morning and greet each other before they go out and take care of business. And they're also some of the best hunters on the savannah because they work together, catch their food, bring it home, and they'll actually make sure the sick and the elderly eat first. Another thing they don't stand for is power.
That is adorable.
Now, if you ever happen to catch a glimpse of a giraffe's tongue, you'll see it's blue. The reason it's blue is because they spend the majority of their daytime hours with their head up, tongue out, eating from the trees. So the blue tongue actually prevents it from getting sunburned. Now, depending on the giraffe, just like different shades of hair color, so sometimes their tongues are bluish, sometimes they're purplish, and sometimes they're almost black. If you look up on the hill right here on my left, see those dark brown animals up there? Those are Sable Antelopes, and they are the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. I was told they were given that honor because most antelopes will run from danger. Those guys right there are a stand and fight. So right here, these are the little springbok a little closer that we were looking at back there. The ones that's full-grown adults. Look how little. Now out further in the palm trees, you see the horn, the animals with the big horns. Those are Ankole cattle, and he is actually cooling his body temperature. He can cool it by 15 degrees just flapping those ears. Now tell me that would not come in handy here in Florida.
Yes, it will.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Okay, if you look to the left up in the rocks right there, that little dude right there, that is Linus. And Linus is a mandrill monkey. Mandrill monkeys, by the way, are what Rafiki is. Rafiki is Swahili for friend. So all of you are now my Rafikis.
Oh, that's so cute.
At 5,000 pounds. And where that black rhino had a cute little pointed lip, the white rhino has a wide lip because he's a grazing animal. Ranger will be a year old in October.
Oh.
Isn't he precious?
Yes.
He is so adorable. And always into mischief. Always. All right, right here on my right hand side, you've got a couple of lovely ladies there. Those are ostriches. Ostriches are very large yet flightless birds. However, they do use those very large wings to steer whenever they run. And contrary to popular belief, they do not bury their heads in the sand. They wouldn't be able to breathe. This right here is our Wharton's.
Thank you. Oh, is it a male or female? He's so cute.
We have 4 adult males on this side, and then on the other side of the waterfall is the rest of their habitat. There's him and his half brother, and then we have the father and the son.
What's his name? Do you know?
His name is
Bud?
Spike.
Spike.
We don't call out to him, only the only ones that will call out, we call them by name are the keepers.
Right.
Oh, it's Pocahontas.
Yeah, no, isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
Adventurous and exploring. Returning from the Wolf's River adventure, please welcome Pocahontas.
Walking through
They've
Pandora.
got these open back up.
Oh, cool. It did open the drums back up. All right, I'm following you.
Right here.
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. and I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still on your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. You're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment.
Flight of Passage never disappoints. It's
No, it
always
does
great.
not.
We were on a different row. Like normally we go to the right. We were on the left and B1 this time. A little bit different perspective.
Yeah, it was neat.
I took
liked
off my
it better.
glasses and looked to the left and I could see all the different levels.
Uh-huh.
It was really cool.
Yeah,
But
it's really neat.
you got to wait for 2 hours. You got to wait for 2 hours.
Yep.
All right, Animal Kingdom, done. What all we do?
We did Everest,
Everest,
the safari ride,
safari ride,
and Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage. And G got something for her birthday.
I did.
What'd you get?
I got placemats that match the homestead collection that I have. Thank you, Pops.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm excited.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, the morning was spent at Ohana.
Yes.
And where else did we go?
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. Yeah, that's right. So now tonight, we've got Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, Magic Kingdom.
We got these guys and Magic Kingdom and fireworks.
Yep.
Y'all ready?
I think they are.
All right, let's go.
That's actually pretty cool.
There's Moana.
Moana.
Yes, it is. What now? I have no idea.
Oh, that's Ursula. This is the villains, I think. There's Ursula.
Where's G?
Right there. I didn't eat it.
Took me a minute to get it all together.
G, what did you get?
That's hers. It comes in the mini sink or the Mickey
Really?
sink. Yep.
Huh.
Turn. You can actually turn the knob.